Morning and welcome to week 5 of social media marketing for business. I hope everyone enjoyed last week. We went over Facebook. We finally started using the book. We had a discussion. We had an assignment on Facebook content strategy where you guys had to give a little video instead of a written assignment. So change things up a little bit there. This week, what we're going to be working on is Instagram. And this is my personal favorite platform. I use this for all my clients. I'm always researching new ways to do Instagram and what's the latest and greatest. The algorithms are constantly changing and it's always trying to figure out what's going to stick for the audience. So even though we know a lot about Instagram, there's still so much to learn. So this module is going to have the basics of Instagram. I know there's so much more involved, but we're just going to kind of go over the basics here. What's going to be due at the end of this week is your check-in 5, your discussion 5, which is going to be on Instagram strategy analysis, quiz 4 on Instagram, and your blog's going to be due at the end of this week. So remember, when using AI and ChatGPT for your blogs, if you're kind of having trouble coming up with a topic, it's okay to use a blog for a topic and outline, kind of like to outline everything out for yourself, but the actual blog needs to be written in your own words. And remember, when you upload your assignments to Canvas, it will let professors know plagiarism and what you've used AI. So we do have ways of knowing, and sometimes it's really obvious when people copy and paste because of the adjectives and verbs used are not the normal adjectives and verbs you would use. So be sure not to just copy and paste your blog. I want you guys to have fun with this. Write your blog. Find a free blog site to post this on. After I grade the assignment, then you can delete it publicly if you would like. But for grading purposes, it needs to be on a blog site. You could just do a quick Google search, and I have some in there that are free for you to use. And that is part of the assignment. So make sure you turn in a Word document of your blog written in the Word document, and also with a link to the actual blog on the blog site. I want to see both of them. So that's for the blog. Also wanted to share with you, I will put this in the email announcement as well. I'm going to be on site working on an event this weekend in Moab, Utah. Super exciting. This race company is called Trans Rockies Run, where they have people come and run what we call a stage race. So this one is a 3-day stage race in Moab, Utah. So on day 1, 2, and 3, you run a certain amount of hours a day, and then the rest of the afternoon you kind of have free, and they have different events and people can explore Moab. But what's really cool about the marketing for this race, because the 3-day races are around $500-$600 just for the entry fee. So these are not inexpensive races. The 6-day one is, I think, $2,800, and that doesn't include flight or travel either. So they really like to promote selling out these races during race week. So this week when we're at the race doing everything, they have a huge media team there, social media, videographers, drones, photographers, and they are pumping content out all day long on social media and opening up registration for the following year or for one of their other events, because they have multiple events throughout the year. So I will put a link to their Instagram if you want to take a look and see what they do this weekend. You might see some photos and videos of me, who knows. I'll be all over the place, running, hiking, volunteering, working, and when I'm not at the race, this particular company hires me on a contract freelance basis to be their race ambassador. So I manage the race ambassadors who go out into different parts of the United States and Canada, and they get their runners and run clubs and friends and family to sign up for this race, and we call those ambassadors. So they always hire me to be in charge of the race ambassadors. So I do work for them a little bit, but mostly I go out and have fun and run in Moab. So encourage you to take a look at that. It's super fun to watch their social media. They do a lot of fun things. I hope everyone has a great week. If you have any questions, concerns, I'll still be checking email. I take my Starlink with me so I can be on the computer, no problem if Wi-Fi is bad. And I will have office hours this week as well. So hope everyone has a wonderful week.